Hello, welcome back guys. Due to technical problem usually meaning I've done something wrong. The episode I've just recorded didn't record any sound at all. So you would have just seen me run around headlessly, not knowing what the hell I was doing. Not that I ever know what I'm doing anyway. Yeah, so what I did was, what you would have seen in the video was me stay outside the abandoned factory, deciding on what I was going to do. I decided not to take on the factory as of yet, because I couldn't produce the explosives to get into the factory. I'm going to need a mini base of some description. So I decided then to head west, as I normally do, keep up with the sun, or beat the sun so I've got most daylight. Set up a mini base with a constructor to make some explosives and the likes. Got so far on the map, discovering obviously places and stuff. I've now discovered all 3 parts of the Titan, and the 3 parts of Talos is not ticked, so I still haven't got a clue what that means. If anybody does who watches this, please leave a comment, help me out there, because I just don't know where it is. I put my survival constructor down for it to vanish. I haven't got a clue where it is, whether it's still on the planet, whether it's respawned anywhere or anything like that. It just seems to have vanished altogether. It's not in my inventory. It's not certainly where it wasn't where I put it. So yeah, I'm having a few what you could call technical problems. It's just probably noobality on my part. Anyway, so I've got right around the planet, back to starting point. I've come to the rear of the Titan. I emptied the chests before I said bye to you all, even though not one of you would have heard a thing. And this is where I've got to. I'm surrounded by a few drones. I'll unpause the game and I'll show you around quickly, because you can see in the bottom right of my mini-map there is another white POI. It just happens to be the drone base. I'm hoping this is recording, because I can't bother to do this one again. I really need to get some decent stuff, as in kit, headset and all the rest of it. I am using pretty basic stuff. It's an orb headset that you would use for basic gaming chat. Obviously the more I get, the more popular I can become, and people do start watching and I know people enjoy what I'm doing, then I will obviously splash out a little bit and start getting a decent set and a decent piece of kit. But at the moment, you know, it's all money at the end of the day. So what I'm going to do now, I also got all the components. I was explaining and through my video, that's very loud. My production, as you can see, it's built. I can spawn it to there. Production time is 16 minutes 17 seconds. I did actually get that down to 0.0 or 0.1 second, because I was collecting parts of the drones and feeding them into the factory. It basically gave me it for no time at all. So I have actually got me hover vessel. It's got a constructor on it, so I'm not too worried now about losing my survival constructor. Getting shot, I'm not bothered about that now. So yeah. Oh dear, hide and pop out. I also mentioned in the video, let me just kill this. if you hit these things in the red eye at the front, nose, whatever it is, they do die faster. I actually counted the shots that I shot one drone with. That's not going to reach him till he comes a bit closer. Come on. I counted the shots. It took me 2 magazines to kill a drone from underneath. Hitting it in the front, it took 1 magazine. It's starting to get dark. And there's more drones on that way. Yeah, they're all coming from this drone base. Ugh. So, you know I wanted lots of drones? I'm getting them. I don't really want lots of drones anymore. What I want is out of here. So what I'm going to do is head west, as I always do, or like to do. I need a way out of here. Where's the way out? I'm stuck. There it is. I really need to get away from here. And hide for a bit. I haven't looted the mid section. I've looted the front, I've looted the back, I've got all the parts I need. As you saw, you know, I've got my hover vessel. I can get the hell out of here now. Which has got a constructor on it. So I can now make all the components I need to get into the abandoned factory. Oh, cannon drones. Oh, gold. Yeah, so I can get into the abandoned factory, which is the whole point of what I was doing anyway. Don't know why it does that. Yeah, so I can take that on. Where are you? Nice experience points. Oof, look at this, he's hovering just right above me. Get over there, you. He's going round there. He's right on top of me. Oh, you prat. Yeah, I thought he might manoeuvre for to get a shot in. As long as you keep shooting these things, they won't shoot back. Whoop, and I've slid down. Step on the mud. Oh, he's causing some damage there, not only to me, but to the Titan as well. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of there in the hover vessel. If I go this side, I seem to be concentrating all efforts around that side. Which way to go? I'm going to go west. Let's see if I can get this spawned, fueled and out of here before the notice. I don't want to be putting this down just for them to blow it up. He's trying his best to get over it right. Quickly. Where's there you go. A fuel pack large. Let's get in. Why? Because I want to. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Oh, somebody's firing at me. He's getting some shots in as well. I hope he hasn't damaged it in any way. Right, let's get over here. Oh, what I discovered as well, right near the right, slow down, let's have a just slow down. What I discovered, oh, survivor constructors all the way back up there. How has that managed that? Very, very strange. I did actually plant it further round on a beach because I was trying to make something, and it seems to have reappeared according to the map back outside the abandoned mine. Yeah, what I was saying was, so we got 2 Epsilon Fortress Marks 1s, and there's the mid part of the Titan. I continued around to the west. This is roughly where I lost. No, it wasn't. It was further around. It was roughly around here, I think. I lost my survival constructor. As you can see, I've gone on the top part. I haven't done the middle part yet. So yeah, I lost it round there, and like I say, it kind of just vanished. So I'm needing food, and I need healing, and I don't know where that sound is, just me dying or what. So I'm going to head north, back up to the abandoned factory. Oh, this is not good. Oh, you are kidding me. Come on. Oh, this is just not happening. I don't know how I'm going to do this now. It's just one thing after another with this game lately for me. And there's definitely something out there that wants to kill me. There always is. I'm going to have to eat a ration pack. I was trying to save them. Never mind. Let's eat the ration pack. Chop down this tree. Of course it won't chop it down. Right, let's see if that's helped. Yes, it has. Right, let's get away from here if I can. Ugh. I think what I should have got was a small vessel. And it would have been easier, but I was just trying to go for the cheapest thing to get the hell out of here. Right, where am I going? Yeah, I need to head north. Right. So I'm going to have to... Let's come on the side of the ship so I can see where I'm going. I've got to admit, I prefer to stay inside the ships when I'm flying them. For me, it just gives it that bit more of a sense of you being part of it instead of hanging about behind it. I have to scroll in a bit, it's a bit too far out. Just try and dodge all the trees. And let's head north and see if I can find the abandoned mine again. When I get the abandoned mine, admittedly it's dark, so I'll probably just sit. Nah, see, I don't think the survival generator's here. It hasn't shown up on the... It's not showing up on the map. On the screen. I thought thought they showed up. I'll have to go inside so I can see where I'm going. And then I'm getting stuck again. Ah, bloody hell. Just drop down a bit. What I could do with is getting a lamp or something on the front of this. Now, see, the survival generator is not there. It was right outside the gate, so it's not there. It's saying it's there. Definitely not seeing it. Right, let's drop this down a bit more. Right. Let's drop that down, drop it down, drop it down. I really want to get this round here out of the way so drones can't shoot it down. Now we'll park it there. Gonna have to leave the engine running, of course. Yeah, it should be safe there. Don't think anything's going to attack it there. What's that? It's a generator. Great. I need health. Just gonna have a quick look out here. I am going to switch to my shotgun. I really don't like using the shotgun. I don't think it's a very good weapon. But I'm going to use my shotgun to go and have a look outside here. No, the survival generator is definitely not there, but it's saying it is. Unless it's fell down there, no. Can't see how it would fall down anywhere. Right. I've lost it. Anyway. Okay, let's get back down here. Sort some weaponry out. I'm going to sit inside. Safest place, just in case anything does come down. I don't think it will. Let's lift off a bit and turn this beastie around just in case I see anything come down the ramp. And set it back down. Right. Access the constructor. Good thing about the constructor on this is it is better than the survival one simply because it's got the dual row, so it'll make stuff for you if you've got the components. Let's put all these components in. Fuel pack, polyols, water, magnesium, dust, cement. I'll put that in. No, the car. Yeah, I'll put it in for now. I know where it is that way. That. Water jug. That. Keep all that. That. Two assault rifles. I must have picked up another one. Come out of that a minute. Let's get back on top and get all this put in my inventory. So we want our drill. Let's put that over there. Let's sort some of this out. Assault rifle. Blueprints. Right, next I want a small vessel. Oh, I could use one of the game's small vessels. Let's have a look. Let's start off at level 7. It's got guns on it. Nice and small. It is a decent little ship actually. Personally I prefer this one, but I prefer a different cockpit on it. That one I won't be using anytime soon. And that's not exactly what I would call a small vessel. Mid-sized vessel. So this one, iron ingot, 360 copper, 180 cobalt, 150 silicon, 120. It's not much more than what that one was. Oh. I think I should have gone for that. Instead, at least I'd have had a ship that I could use a lot more of. Never mind. Right, send that to the factory. And we can stick that in. It's only to get rid of that, that's all I was doing it for. Just to get rid of that and anything else I don't want. Like a shotgun. Get back in there. I don't want F2, I want small constructor. Let's get all this other stuff in. Anything else to go in? Fill a flatten tool, nope. Fuel packs, double fuel packs. They're large ones. Aloe vera sprout, yeah, stick that in. I don't know whether we can actually use it or not. Yes, bandages. Aloe vera, oh, it's a sprout. Stupid ass. Right. So let's have a look at this. I can make bullets in that, is it? I still can't make explosives. Oh. Right. That's gonna be a problem. I really wanted explosives. Yeah, I wanted explosives so I could break my way into the base. It looks like I'm gonna have to make lots and lots of bullets. Oh, I need oxygen. O2 tank. O2 tank. Have I got? I've got no oxygen. Did I put them in there? There, yeah, that's why. Come back over there. 2. Let's get them. And the other one. Right. I'm not too sure this oxygen works in ships and things. I'm watching this. Is it going down? We'll find out. We'll find out. As long as there's oxygen there, it should really be feeding me oxygen. And that should, for me, be filling back up slowly. That's the way I see it anyway. But it does not, it's another matter. Excuse me, tiredness. Let's make sure I've got tools. I want a multi-tool, unlocking. Weapons. See, I've got the sniper rifle, I've got explosive devices unlocked. I just need them to be working. And yeah. Right, we'll have the multi-tool, I think. And we'll have a few of them, and then once I've destroyed what I need to destroy in here, I think I'll start taking it to bits bit by bit. More bullets. Lots and lots of bullets. We still got our pistol we can use. Quite a lot of pistol bullets. 12.7. Tell you what, I'm going to unlock the shotgun. I'm not a big fan of the shotgun, but it does cause a bit of damage. So yeah, I want that. Can I have a shotgun? Yes. So I might as well load that up as well. And this gives us quite a few rounds to play with. Oh, we've only got 6 iron left. Right. Metal pieces 5. Metal pieces 5. I'm not going to have enough for shotgun rounds. Right. Still got quite a few rounds, but I can see me being in trouble. Oh! We have ore, don't we? Iron. We've got quite a bit of iron ore as well. So I might have enough for the rounds as well. Right, let's get out of here. I need health. Let's fill my oxygen up. And let's go and cause some bother. Wrong faction or no core present. Whoa, that does cause a bit of damage. Right. I think assault rifle will be good at this point, to be fair. Doesn't seem to be much here. Can't see anything in there. There's a couple of chests. I'm not the bravest person, by the way. I think I've already told you that. I think I realised that anyway. I mean, running away from everything. I'm not a gung-ho, run in, cause a load of damage, because I never usually cause a load of damage. I used to cause myself more damage. No, I didn't get any shotgun rounds. Damn. This is not going to go well. Metal pieces here. Got no iron ore left. We've still got 5 minutes till sun up, so okay. I think there's something below me here. Do we dig down? Yes, so let's have a look. Only 8 rounds left. I really could do with explosives. It's so much easier. Nothing down there then. I seriously thought I might be able to it's going to take me forever to get in there. I'm going to have to set up a base, guys, otherwise I'm just going to waste tons and tons of bullets on things. I'm not too sure what I'm going down here for in the first place. I'm just presuming, you know, with it being a base of sorts, there's going to be stuff to loot. I do hear there's the alien chest things. Right, so I'm totally out of them. I might as well get rid of that bloody thing. Oh, what have we got in there? There's nothing in here, and these are all blue, so that was a... oh, there's another door. What's through there? Looks like a lift. Yep, I'm gonna go away. I'll come back after I've set up a little base. There's another door there. What's in that one? I didn't see anything in that one. And I'll come back when I set up a little base. Got myself a bit of resources. Do apologise, it's a bit of a boring one, this one. It was more of a catch up on the fact that I'm still learning with the technical side of it. Yeah, I'm getting there very, very slowly. I'll tell you what I could do actually. Off camera, I can totally strip this thing down, get all the components off this, and probably build a small vessel instead. So apologies again for quite a boring episode there, guys. Hopefully it hasn't put you off watching. I'm not the bravest gamer, I'm not the best gamer, I've never tried to give that impression, obviously. And hopefully I will see you again to continue the journey and see what's inside and see if we have got chests and stuff inside. Epic chests I think they are, and where we can go from there. But for now, bye bye now.